And we continue our coverage of Mental Illness Awareness Week, joined once again by mental health promoter Angèle Delacio. Welcome back, Angèle.
Great to be back. Today was a great day.
All right, so this morning you held we'll call it the inaugural Mental Illness Awareness Week car parade in lieu of a walk, obviously due to COVID-19. So talk to me about this morning and how that went.
Yeah, so this was a first for CMHA Champlain. And I was nervous. The weather was not looking good. I was like, praying that no one was going to cancel. We had a great turnout. People came despite the weather. We had, community partners, we had community members, we had clients, we had staff, we had media, we had the mayor. I mean, I can go on and on and on and on, right? We had schools involved. So the car parade, I would say, if I had to say, was a success. To the point where a lot of the participants, and we had our 20 cars, and in each car, in their own bubbles, I'd say there was anywhere from 2 to 4. So we had at least, 50 people at the car parade, which was still great. And then we had people cheering us on along the way. And CCVS was one of the schools that really came out. It was pouring rain. The kids stayed outside. It was heartwarming to see that people cared about Mental Illness Awareness Week enough to stay in the pouring rain. It was fantastic. So yeah, the members at the end said, I would do this again. I think this is a great way to do it, especially when it always seems to rain on the day that we plan it. So this could be a backup plan for years to come.
Excellent. Now, of course, traditionally after the Mental Illness Awareness Walk, people gather and there's several awards that are given out, including the Hope and Resiliency Award. So this was given out again today. Again, a little bit of a different format. But before we talk about the winner, let's talk about the award itself, a little bit of background and criteria.
Right. So the award is the Consumer Hope and Resiliency Award, and we started this. I want to say about a decade ago. In addition to bringing awareness, we also wanted to highlight an individual in our community that has overcome many barriers as it relates to mental illness. So we send out nominations and then people respond. And in that nomination, we ask, what we're looking for is a person has shown courage and then explain to us how that person has displayed courage despite living with a mental illness. Has stayed on the path to recovery in a positive way. Give us examples of what that looks like in that person's life. Has educated or supported other people with their mental illness. So kind of a mentor to help others along their journey. So that we've received quite a few submissions. And again, we wish we could acknowledge everyone. But this year the team, and it wasn't me, I'm just announcing it, our team at CMHA chose Kristen. And if you don't mind, I was given the reason for this award, so why they chose Kristen. So Kristen has demonstrated a willingness to take risks, be vulnerable. In fact, she has embraced them, and as a result, achieved her personal goals by educating others bravely on her journey towards wellness. Kristen has been an invaluable member of the Buried and Treasures workshop offered through CMHA. She has completed a 12-week workshop successfully in her ability to present and participate. Kristen's meaningful contributions, willingness, supportive ear, and constant encouragement makes her a leader. In November of 2019, she presented her lived experience at a community homelessness initiative conference with CMHA and the city of Cornwall, an audience just shy of 200 people. Kristen would like to acknowledge the continuous support of her husband, Darren. Kristen would like to note that her success would not have been possible without CMHA's support and wants to specifically mention them. Angé Bassett, Tammy Legros, Mark Snellgrove, Courtney King, Stacy Murphy, and the Buried and Treasures workshop team members. So that's a little bit, I could go on and on, but that's a highlight of what she's accomplished and why she was nominated. So again, on behalf of the Canadian Mental Health Association, we'd love to congratulate her, and we wish her continued success along her journey to recovery and wellness.
Absolutely, and just finally, the Mental Illness Awareness Week doesn't end today. It continues right up until the 10th, and we're encouraging people that want to do a mental illness awareness walk of their own with their little family or little bubble they can continue to do so and submit their photos.
Yes, if you want to be entered, we've got several gift cards, and the gift card is a gift card of your choice. So if you win, we'll ask you what you want. If it's a Timmy's, a Starbucks, and we'll mail it out to you. So the winner will. So every submission we get for each event, there's also the Jeopardy challenge tomorrow. If you want to submit your email to us, it's not too late. As well as the mental illness awareness walk continues, but in your social bubbles. So we just need you to send us your email or your photos, and we will enter you in all of those great giveaways.
Excellent. On that note, Angèle, thank you so much for joining me today, and thank you for all your hard work in putting it together this week. It truly makes a difference. We've talked about it before, just how much the stigma is being broken from events like these and awareness campaigns like these. So hats off to you and the team at CMHA, and thank you once again for joining me.